Hello everybody, wakey wakey, something about bacon at 2 a.m. Because this is when Murta streams. I seem to have recovered from my weird allergies outburst that I had for the past few days, so I haven't streamed. Even though today has been quite a weird day as well, like I just felt completely out of it. Like some days I feel like I'm not entirely there, and I just kept on feeling like I was gonna pass out. I thought so. You did look like you were gonna stand up and walk places. Ah! No! I'm getting hit pretty badly. None of these will help. Okay, she is battling them really bravely. I am definitely not battling them very bravely. That is fine though. I am battling them in a way that lets me stay alive. And if you hear any cat noises, it's because one of my cats has decided to... Whoa, skeleton. Interesting. Roll around on the floor, like in my room. It's just a thing. She is really enjoying my rug right now. Yeah, you are! I also have a cat on the shelf, but he is asleep. Bookcases. Cat holsters. Same thing. Okay, one of them finally died. Were you commanding? Oh, you summoned a nice skeleton. That's nice. You know what? I'm gonna loot all of you. Just because you guys were friggin' tanky, so I feel like I deserve whatever you had on yourself. And yeah, just in case, I'm just gonna save every few steps. You know, the funny thing is though, I like loaded in here, and I thought that I could like see movement over here, and I was like, when I move, they're gonna move, aren't they? And yep, they moved already. They moved. Were you guys saving 40 gold? Is that it? Standing here for forever, guarding 40 gold. Yep, she's slightly stuck. I'm just trying to figure out, is there anything else in this location? No. No, there isn't. They were just guarding 40 gold. Okay. Ah. It's not good when that happens. My screen switched off and switched back on again, and that is a very familiar feeling to me. I feel like my graphics card might be doing its thing again. I do not like. So here's to hoping that it doesn't just like unplug, because that's what's causing the issue outside of me sometimes jumping off the face of the earth in Skyrim. That can also cause some issues. Okay, the exit is that way. So what else is in this room? Because it's so dark in here. Like, I know that it's a weird statement to make for somebody that's like infected with vampirism, but Jesus, it's so dark in here. Okay, so nothing else. Nothing else. Got it. Any levers or anything? Trying to illuminate.
I feel heavy down here. I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up. It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way.
I do know the way, but it's also kind of closed. See, the trouble is there's so much of the extra room in here. And I'm like, it must be for something. Like, it must be here for a reason. Ah! There we go. Lever.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I don't know who's there, but they were dying. Oh, hi. Guys, I had to deal with gargoyles before. Skeletons aren't a big deal. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Good riddance. Oh, so she was actually like fighting Drogar while I'm just like, up, derp, a couple of skeletons came this way. That is a rock. I'm just like double checking. I'm also gonna double check my recording software. Just because things have messed up before. I don't like it when that happens. Okay, what's up with this place in just like giant rooms? Actually, they do have their purpose. Like, if I was a vampire overlord and I couldn't feel cold, giant rooms would probably be very appealing. Because you're like, oh my god, look at all of this space in my castle. But if I could feel cold, and giant rooms just feel like very inefficient heating, if you ask me. Ow! Maybe stop? Whoever is behind me, please don't. Ah, there we go. There's a skeleton over there, and trying to be very cautious of not setting my vampire companion on fire. Ah, did you raise a Drogar just to drop it at the same time? Is that where piles of ashes are coming from? Something is in this direction. There we go. Hello. Finally found you guys. Mine! Ooh, stamina, drain vitality. You are really struggling with them stairs. Okay, there's a tiny bit of lipstick on my hands. Sometimes my hands bleed. And I go, where from? Because I have candles, I have like a couple of pins around here that I use for adjusting candles sometimes. Sometimes I just kind of have tiny paper cuts and I don't even notice them happening. And then I realize that my hands are bloody and I'm like, what?
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
You know, I don't blame you for thinking that, considering that you have spent like hundreds of years in the cave. Ah, so that's where Serena's home is. Alrighty, Solitude Sawmill, let's go. Travel from there.
Here. I don't know how you stand it.
I hope that you are okay, honey, because I'm still fine with sunlight. I'm not too sure about you. Yep, I still look kind of human. It's good.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I think it takes like 3 days to set in. Guess we did get infected. This actually looks like a convenient path, even though I bet you it isn't. It no longer looks like a convenient path. Oh, thank goodness, dry land. What does bear paw even mean? Bear cave? Hello, is there a bear cave around? Bear cave? If my companion gets stuck or lost, that's definitely her issue. Bear cave? Ah, Stormcloak camp. Fair enough.
Sons and daughters of Skyrim. Tell them to head to Windhelm.
Sons and daughters of Skyrim, you say?
Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you say? I don't really want to join Ulfric Stormcloak. He can go cloak himself. I feel like I'm half finding like the path that I need in order to go like deeper that way, but like half not as well. I'm like, I need to climb that way, and it's just the path is running next to it, but not into it. I don't like it. Ooh. Okay, whoever has a tiny worship point over here, it's fancy. You even have like stairs and everything. I mean, look at this. Look at these fancy stairs. Ah, Meridia. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, her parents' estate. Parents that apparently don't get along anymore. Hello, Sarah. It's quite well off Solitude, honestly. Cause she's like, oh, it's fine. We live nearby. It's hello, Manand. Good evening to you too. It's like 2 a.m. in here, which is fine because that happens to be when I. What the heck are these? Guys, where are you running and who are you? Serena, are you seeing this? No, you have gotten lost. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna like show up at her estate and be like, "Sup, bros?" And they're like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, I don't know. I was supposed to like escort your daughter or some stuff, but I've gotten really bad at that escorting business. Also, if her ma and pa, right, are undead, right? Was she born undead? Or is it... Does it just run the family? Like, when the children are old enough, you bite your children. Feel like I need to know. Oh, hello. Oh, you are not easily burned. Oh, I didn't like you. Yep, I definitely need some more healing. Okay! I think we're in the clear.
You're interfering with official formal business.
I'm sorry, what official formal business? Oh, hello!
This doesn't concern me.
Now.
Who the heck are you people? Why are you patrolling over here? What official formal business? Ah! Okay. Fascist Elven people, got it. I think you mean faction, actually. I think you mean faction. If my follower is not a mountain goat, that's her problem. I'm just gonna mountain goat to the max over here. Fair enough. I suppose I was right. So I'm not too sure why absolutely anyone is patrolling over here. Considering that it's like beyond solitude. Like I myself am really struggling with navigating this plot of the land, and then people are just like, don't interfere with official business. We're on official business. I'm pretty sure that the fort over there is Serena's family territory or some things. Because I'm trying to get into Serena's family territory. Ah, okay, the fort is separate from Serena's family territory. Where is Serena's family territory, actually? Oh! Actually, might be over there! Just the giant, like, foggy castle on an island. Yep, that might be it. This is definitely not how you're supposed to reach it. But it will work. Hello, elf supremacists. And now the question is how to get into the Foggy Base. I am hearing Nernroot. Nernroot! In Oblivion, it used to be the most shiniest of plants, and in Skyrim, it's...
That's it, out there to the north. We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
Yeah, I was just gonna swim on foot, but boat seems more sensible, yes. Here I come! Castle time! Ooh! Lots of them not so very nice thingies that I had to fight. I didn't like you guys. Didn't like you guys at all.
Hey, so before we go in there,
Yeah, I'm like so close to the door right now. I feel like I should take a step back. Especially if you're gonna be like, before we go in there. Are you alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate. Nice. Lady Serana's been gone a real long time.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere but this.
Indoors or in a cave? Well, I mean, we have a perfectly good castle in front of us, but don't let me stop you from sleeping outside in the cave instead.
Hey, trespass here.
Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
More undead people! Wait, was that guy like turned really old, or do they still age?
Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
Is this how you guys always dying? Because I have some questions.
At last. I
Mainly
trust
like
you have my elder scroll.
After
the
all
rib
these
cage
years,
and stuff.
first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Oh, okay, some of you are like full-on dining off
My
people.
daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
Hello, I'm infected.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Bertha!
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Okay. I feel like that's worse than vampires, honestly. You're a reclusive cannibal cult. Yes, you are vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim.
Ah, great to be
Centuries
you.
we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Okay, what happens now and what did she steal? Because that wasn't your daughter that she
I
stole.
was about to suggest that very thing.
Oh, I just asked the wrong thing again.
A reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
I mean, good question if I refuse, but I ain't gonna.
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
No, I that looks
Make your choice.
like it costs blood points! And why did you just spend that to show off? I mean, I already am infected, so yes.
Be still.
Hello, Soul World. Save point system apparently ain't gonna save me now.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
Are you the tutorial man? How did I get here?
My blood is potent. At first the body is overwhelmed by it. After my bite, you collapsed and fell into a slumber. Now your flesh has acclimated to the new blood that courses
You
through
like
your veins.
bite your tongue and
No harm.
bleed into people?
In truth, your strength surprises me. Not all mortals can withstand my embrace.
That just really sounds like I thought you were gonna die. Thumbs up. Where am I?
A shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty Daedra prince who is father to all our kind.
Is that like a free blood fountain?
Blessing from him. It is he who first bestowed the gift of the ancient blood upon me.
Like an endless blood fountain. You made a pact?
In an age long forgotten to history, I ruled as a mighty king. My domain was vast, my riches endless, and my power infinite.
That sounds like a good life to me.
Mortal life neared an end. I faced a seemingly invincible enemy.
You kinda look young.
Mortality. I pledged myself to Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000 innocents. In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself.
Oh, okay, that explains your daughter bit. Okay, I am ready to be the tutorial.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord.
You mean press F to pay respects?
Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Okay, that will be on a button somewhere. Mm-hmm.
The power of the ancient blood to transform into a Vampire Lord.
Yeah, at the moment, I would actually not mind press F to pay respects. Oh! Controls! Oh yeah, shout power Z.
Transform into the Vampire Lord.
That honestly looks painful. Oh,
In this form, you can drain the life from your foe with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue.
I honestly like melee
Weaker while
mode
on the ground because
better.
you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
You see, there is like a real big issue of this is a level 3 that I would like to level. But the form in this game is actually so broken that you have so many chances of just like really getting yourself stuck. That it's very hard to use. So I'm just gonna ask whether I think most of these things only apply when you're in the form. Yeah, but you see, it isn't just like a hard work thing, it's more of the fact that it's a bit brokey thing.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Can you stop repeating that phrase? Because it's fairly weird. Where is the friggin'
Last thing you must know.
favorite menus?
Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
Okay, what? Any basics on vampire stuff?
As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger.
Starvation makes you strong!
Those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers.
Okay, ready for task.
Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Thanks. Oh, okay. Not like that. Not like that. How do, actually. How do? Yep, I don't want to bat all the time. I wanna figure out. Yep, hi. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at figuring out how to do things. Hello, cat. Controls. Oh, you're pressing against my leg. That is so cute. God, will I actually have to Google this? Yeah, I probably will. Skyrim. How do you deactivate power? doing, my dog? We're trying to figure out how we deactivate the power. Yeah, but I don't... Revert form! Thank you so much. There we go! Jesus Christ. Hello, cattle. Tasty.
Need to sleep.
Thank you for the cheer. I should close a whole bunch of tabs now.
Please. No more.
Hi. You seem like you're doing good. You seem like, whoa. I have not stared at myself in a while, so that's... I actually gained dice. Funny when your normal mortal form had no eyes, and then vampirism just kinda gives you some, and then you're like, ooh, eyes! Oh my god! I actually have pupils now! It's amazing! It's that thing that I wanted my whole life. Maybe we shouldn't steal flowers of these people. It might not be a good idea. Hello.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in house dress. I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now.
Okay! I have a message from Harkon.
Lord Harkon, remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish?
Mow. Mow. Yeah, Mow. He simply said it is time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
No.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow
You like action, finally!
Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
He never cared to use the Didn't you say that he just didn't use it for a very long time, but that he did use it at some point? Guys, my only speed is running. This is really awkward.
I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice. The chalice? Why?
What you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. She's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vengalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Okay, got it. Set everything on fire and then bleed into a chalice. I think I can do that.
Leave me in peace.
You guys like normally dine off people? Because I mean, This person like full on biting off.
Sit down and enjoy yourself.
I am above the petty squabbles. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
The feast ends here in Castle Volgar.
Well, at least he's somehow still alive.
And I won't tear your arms off. Simple.
Oh, you're so cute! Okay, never mind your weird-ass cannibalistic table arrangements. You have a cute doggo, that's enough. Anyways, ouch, bright. Ah, bit less bright. Good, good. Now, place where I was supposed to go is somewhere. Is it in the local map? Well, it's definitely on the Skyrim coast. So I suppose I should, like, get off here first. Because this area, according to the game, is, like, not part of anything. Okay, I am now being pointed in that direction, and if I am being pointed in that direction, then it should exist on my map somewhere. But it doesn't, which worries me. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I ain't foot pedaling all the way there. That's the very long distance. That's close to Riften. For God's sakes. Of course we're fast traveling. Hello, Rofi. Oh, hi. Jesus Christ, this is bad. Fire, everything's fire. I mean, I am the one that's making it fire, but let's definitely ignore that for now. Cat, you can't just get into my room and want to leave like midstream. That's not how things work. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I sorta like that. That's like really weak. Yes! It is a very interesting party over here. At least we can train. And also we now have pupils, which is an improvement of our appearance. When you start out without. We also have a very breaky form, which I do not like, for it's like, hi. Where did you even go? Is that the same spider, or is that a different spider? Well, it's a spider of sorts, and wow, this is not powerful. Excuse me while I set things on fire again! As Bertha the Vampire Earl. It's like, fuck the very, very weak life drain. Oh, hi. How do you even poison a vampire? How does that work? There we go. This place just really doesn't like me. I'm very surprised that healing magic still like works. Should we level the Vampire Lord ability tree? Of course we should. Is it wise to do so? No, it isn't, because I have a feeling that the moment that I press that button, the world will just decide to be breaking, because often it does. Hi! Yeah, I'm not using it on a rat that can just be flamethrower to death. Also, Vampire Elf, that's also a Grandmaster Magician that owns a college, remember that?
If you're buying, go on in. Otherwise, shove off.
Who are you?
I got nothing on me. Looking for scoop.
Oh, you guys are dealing in skooma. That's what you guys are doing. Oh, that just sounds... Oh, that just sounds like a really bad day field for you.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Okay, well, my biggest weapon is my hands. Oh, wow.
Yes?
You guys are just having a field day. Can I get slightly lower?
Ah, you seem tense. Join a booth and relax a bit. Or did you need another fix?
Hello, Mud Pixer. I'm slightly weirded out about the skooma dealership place. Yeah, you see, I don't really like you guys. I do need to level this. So let me just really break the world, because it's not gonna go down well. Okay, so I can't hit inside of your cube, and you can't hit me, so this isn't very useful. Hi! Ah! Yes! Lifeblood has been absorbed. Let me just absorb a couple of sleeping people. Thank you. I'm just gonna go on a murderous rampage, don't mind me. Already dead. I would read that, but I am oh, finally she has let herself out of her cage! Thank you! Who's still coughing? Who is still alive and coughing? I must know. Is it you? No. You? No. I think I found the coffer! I think I removed the coffer. Yep, that's need to favorites. What? Race the what? Why is that an option? Please. Let me unshape myself. Because otherwise can't really use my hands. You're not asleep yet. Sorry. Okay. He's just a very happy shelf kitty. I wonder if she... Yep, she does have a key. That makes it a lot easier. What kind of facility just like has a dead Draugr at the back? Ugh. Don't like it when corridor smells comes in. Ugh. He's just not catting very well right now. Yeah, he is very awkward. Yeah, it varies debatable. Yeah, but don't like cats go grey and then stay grey for like forever? Not bad. There we go, I got to actually use the key. Rain me, I don't think that I can cure poison or cure the disease in here. This is so distracting. I have Biggie here, I have the smells, I have Han. And I also have the theme song to the Addams Family. Because it's a message that I should actually... Yes! Yes! Whoa, hi. Oh my, you are an actual vampire. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Hello! Whoa! Ow, 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 ow! Not good boy. I outright died, not a good boy. Why does it always load me? Yeah. Is this the only save that it actually... God fucking damn it! Well, you are so distracting! You like not. God damn it. Yeah, I have to collect dead people again. Do you think I want to collect dead people? Now I can't even collect this one because he's bloody shielding. There we go. And then she might not even open her doors again. There we go. Thank you for your patronage of opening the door and let me get very close up to that. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Why does that just not... Don't want bats, I want to just have revert form. What would I need bats for? What I need bats for? Are bats cool? Sure, bats are cool, but do I need bats? Of course I don't need bats. I need her keys. Can I... You actually quick save now. Yes, you can. Thank you. Thank you so much. just that Draugr hanging out in here again. Now that I am a vampire myself, my fire seems to be less effective on other vampires. I wonder what that's about. You guys just don't have what I need. Don't have what I need. Don't mind me as I just rip my intestines to shreds again. Hello? Hello? Oh god damn it, I missed. Okay, if your vampire daddy can't handle me, what do you think you're gonna do? You, the thrall? Anybody else? I can go around looting and scooting right after. I don't wanna constantly switch forms.
Is someone there?
Yes, me. Thank you. Anyone else? I think this is a no. Ah, there we go. Nice buttons. Why do you always do that? Just need revert form. It's all we need. It's all we need. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now for amazing recital of the Addams Family theme song by me, because screw actually singing that. They are creepy and they are kooky. They're mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. The Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are screaming. The Addams Family. Neat! Sweet petite. So put a witch shell and a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna play a call. The Addams Family. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. The Addams Family. Strange and deranged and oof. That is very mean of you, theme song. The Addams Family. Yes, because this fruitcake can't... I can sing sometimes if I'm feeling like it, but I rarely do feel like it. But okay, I think I stole everything from this direction. No, I haven't stolen the Falmer ear yet, so now I have. What's in here? Aw, novice conjurer. Aw. Poor baby. Poor baby novice conjurer. I need to fix my chat window again because I expanded it. I'm able to read that and now I don't need to have it expanded. There we go. Good job, me. I will continuously compliment myself. I think I have been through here already. Yes, I have. I looted and scooted. And altogether ooted. do we have like regenerate health? Those are good. I like those. Fortify armor also seems like a thing that we might wanna get. The rest of the alchemy we don't really need right now. Beds are cool. I like beds. That being said, I would really love to have somebody to thumb on right now. Ethereum Wars just... I'm not reading all of this, but it just sounds like something to do with drugs. And we are in a skooma factory, it wouldn't surprise me. A workbench! Okay, so how does the bridge operate? That's my question, because I can't just hippity hop. Hippity hoppity! This place is now my property over there. I mean, I could probably bat form over there, but why do that when you can use human feet? I see a movement! Means that whoever is moving is about to get hit by this. Hello. Thank you. Anyone else? Don't be shy.
I can take you.
You're a vampire troll and you're using fire? Smart girl. Anyone else? Can't be all that has been on this floor. Has to be more of you somewhere. My transformations take a while, so don't want to have to get my arse out of gear, only to then find out that I missed somebody. No, it seems that we're done shooting. And as always, some reason just freaking favorite menu doesn't save. If I want bats, look game, I will go and put my own cursor on bats. And then I will have bats. Alrighty. Alrighty. Where did the guy's corpse go? Corpses are normally primed for looting! Hello? That is the way down. Ow! Mean? All for measly 2 gold. Like 50 gold at the front? Oh, that's no problem. Oh, you want the 7 gold in this little pocket world? Well, sucks to be you! Oh, okay, it's a torch. Secret entrance is my favorite. Well, time to... This must really be uncomfortable, and I'm not too sure how I keep on finding new clothes when I exit it. Yeah, it just kinda looks like if you're a vampire fledgling and you see like somebody using a vampire lord form, maybe just get out of the way and run for your life. That just... It might just be me, but it just sounds like something that you might want to do. Yep, I accidentally walled myself with that again. Okay, revert form, please. I feel like you designed this game with gamepad in mind because friggin' keyboard has a lot of button and I could permanently set that to be on something, but you don't let me. Maybe. I mean, does Mitzi have a form too, don't they? I mean, I can't just like flesh crap though. I can sleep in a coffin. I don't really wanna, but I can. Wait, dog meat. I can eat that for 2 points of health, which is obviously always worth it. This one is even cooked because it fell into the fire. Yeah, I feel like I have a cheaty button now. And the thing is, I can accidentally like break the game with that form because this game isn't... It wasn't meant to have that form in it. So it feels like a very weirdly tacked on mod more than it feels like an official DLC could. But you know. Who the hell is Wulpin? But we are reading this. I found an interesting book of short stories on the pawn shop's shelves today. I don't think the owner will mind if I take it. I really should spend more time around the docks. These Altmer are too thin-blooded for my taste. Anyway, one of the tales in the book is an account of the blood spring of Flengir's Feast, fabled source of power for vampires. It is a story I've read several renditions of before, but this version suggests that it may be located in Skyrim in a ruin buried by quaking of the earth during the Second Era. Considering that my business here with Inquisitor Amel Mare is, shall we say, at an end, it might be a good time to leave Somerset for a worthwhile diversion for the next 20 to 30 years. Perhaps shall investigate this fabled blood spring. I was able to obtain passage from Eleanor to Solitude by the way of ship. No mean feat with this Nord insurrection going on, I assure you. This isn't Guild Wars 2. Nord, not Norn. I ran across one of my own in the local tavern and feared at first that it might be cause for problems for me, but turns out that she is well positioned here in the city and has been happy to help if I keep a civil manner. We spoke on my research into Bloodspring, and while she made sure to point out she thinks it's a soft-headed pursuit, she did say that what she has heard would point to the rift. After months of searching, I finally have found a lead. While looking for a bit of dinner in the Villamirian, I overheard an old hermit by the name of Jekyll talking about strange red water he found bubbling out of the ground. Once I dispose of this soldier, I'll follow to see if I can find the location. I can't believe I didn't realize sooner. Yoko has been taking buckets of rock and dirt out of his house all week. When I realized that he's digging a basement, I snuck in to check if he had uncovered the blood spring. He had a cave system that must be where blood spring has sunken in over the years. It was hard to see in the dim light, even with my eyes, but I would swear the water I saw pooled on the ground was red. Unfortunately, he woke up while I was exploring the basement and he dropped his torch on a pelt as I killed him. More setbacks! The tunnels I initially found had passed through too much rock and dirt, but I've befriended some of the locals and we managed to find the source of the blood spring. We kept a low profile as to not draw too much attention, and thus far I managed to keep them to only attacking hunters and other dregs. But we'll need to set up a ready food source that won't draw too much attention if we are to remain here. The blood spring is not everything that I hoped it to be. Though it is blood and gives great strength, it provides no sustenance. And the power it grants lasts only for a short while and carries a weakening of the body and mind with it. Had to lock the door to the chamber to keep the others from becoming completely dependent upon it. When I've tested it on mortals, it is worse for them, for it carries only disease and addiction with no benefits at all. Addiction! May have just found a solution for our food problem. So, you were like, okay, I can sell this as drugs and eat people. That's a solution.
Blood from the spring. I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profane spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in the school.
You guys behind the door that I can't open, because I have a feeling that you guys are behind the door that I can't open. Did you guys just open the door after spouting exposition that I just read about? No, you guys didn't just open the door after spouting the exposition that I just read about. Don't mind me! Just oop-de-doop-de-doop. Just...
Over here.
Ow! God damn it. Oopsie-doopsie. Even worse, whoopsie-doopsie. I really whoopsie-doopsied in here. I mean, nice of you to come here one by one now, though. Like, me having this sized ass is really hard to navigate. Gonna say it like that. So you had like a real ability. Like, completely do me in. Really whoopsie-doopsied. At first I thought that I whoopsie-doopsied. But no! Then you guys were like, let's not unleash the dogs. Like, who let the dogs out? Not these people. Let's just go down the hole one by one in an orderly fashion. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Back into my old skin. I'll take the dog meat, thank you. Don't really need the collar, but the dog meat's nice. Maybe not fall down the gap again. I don't know. Not falling down things sounds a lot smarter than falling down things. But that's just me. What do I know? Cabbages. Can I actually cook anything or... Oh yes. Cabbage soup. It's just cabbage and salt. It doesn't sound very appetizing, if you ask me. It's like, would you like to drink some salty cabbage? Now, you guys left your bodies in here. Don't mind if I just collect these. Ooh. My chest. sometimes my candles will stop burning like in the middle of me recording things, and it kind of spooks me. Because I'm not expecting it, and suddenly, it's like suddenly smoke. Definitely not through here that I'm supposed to be going. Is it through here? No, that's where I came from. Mysterious door, how do you work? Where's the little thingy for me to pull for you to open? Or a big thingy, I ain't discriminating. Well, that's a name and a half, but yes. A ghost must have blown out the candle. Oh, I didn't realize that there is a second floor in here. This isn't a very huge place, yet I'm legitimately getting confused. Is anybody, like, actually guarding this floor, or... Because if not... That'd be weird. Okay, so that's also locked. Ah, there we go! Got it. We did a thing! So now there is definitely a way forward. And if there is a way forward, then we can probably expect people. Let me just floaty, floaty. Floaty, float. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's kind of cool. I actually haven't started the main storyline, so there is no dragon. Dragons are kind of tied to you beginning the story, so for now, there are no dragons. But I also can't, like, get into some places. Like, some full-on cities are locked off, but... I can say the exact same thing, Master Vampire. I can say the exact same thing. Here you are. Now, where are your friends? You just saw me clumsily kill your master, and then you were just like, you know what makes sense for me to fight that? I definitely should not just like flee for my life. I think the coast is clear. Now please, game, put me back in my good old self form. Because navigating a smaller ass is a lot more convenient than navigating a really huge ass that just gets stuck on everything. How are these things even, like, comfortable? I mean, they're standing up. Wouldn't it just kind of feel like standing in a box with semi-comfortable wall behind you? Why would you ever do that? That doesn't... Well, I just accepted get turned from the Lord, and then they were like, go and fill the chalice! So, We're going and filling a chalice. That's what we're doing. So not very far. Why is there so many alchemy labs everywhere? Ah, human heart. Just what I wanted. Oh, this is a cupboard. Wait. Oh, okay, there's another door over here. Whoa! Ow! Ow! That's highly unfair. Okay. Maybe let's not pancake ourselves. Not. That's a pressure plate, not pancaking. That's another pressure plate, not pancaking. It's another ow! Let's not torture ass! Not torture ass. Don't. I saw movement. I'm not handling movement. That my trusty one-shot form. Woohoo! Oh, hello. Oh, you're the guy that wanted the well and then didn't know what to do with it. Okay. Oh wow. Did I just... Yep, I thought I was done for, but then I one-shotted all of you guys. Okay, let's just continue adding powers to this thing. Ouch! Okay, transforming back nearly killed me. That's like another key. Not too sure that I need it, but I have it. These places, like... it must really cost a fortune to heat. If you do want heating on these places. Actually, I want to go to books and to just see if I can click through my spell tomes. Yeah. Go. You know, in case I ever want a couple more extra spells. Extra spells are never a good thing. Aw, everybody keeps on being dead. That's not very nice. Leave some blood for the intruders too, please. I mean, come on. How hard is it to not eat the whole person? It's a blood spring.
It's really too bad, man. The little accident you had. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad.
Yeah, you continue like talking about too bad an accident and stuff while I'm just...
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here either, did you? Vingamo wants you both dead.
Well, that's just fine. Orthyal told me to finish off anyone who got in the way.
Is someone there? Ha!
at least you guys very determined to fight each other as well. You see, he is like a master magician because that guy can strafe. Please stop reverting my choices, game. Let me just put this on a permanent quick button. I mean, yeah. She's still ice spiked. They were having a bit of a fight, so I can't like say that that guy was really bad at aiming. He might have legitimately been aiming for her. But that was just like really not how you're supposed to be fighting an intruder. You know, I would have thought that I would be like the most pressing matter. And then like after killing me, would then they just like go after each other? But nah, apparently nah. Ah, more money. Here's a good question. Who am I stealing from? Nobody's alive in here anymore. Am I stealing from the long dead people? This is a vampire quest, line quest. Yes. Vampire quest line quest! Quests are quest! We just filled a chalice of blood. Ow! 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 Don't boil me, sunlight. Don't. I can see why they like living in here. It's like, even during daytime, it's not really daytime, it's cloudy. As if clouds prevent it from being daytime, me. Hey, I got your chalice.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
I killed them both.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
You see, I don't really know if I can just...
I'm a loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle.
Well, that's great for you. I don't know if I can, like, align myself with the Lord himself, but I'm tempted. Potion of blood. Apparently it's just mine. What does it do? Ah! That's nice. So I can, like, lower my vampirism by a little, I think. But maybe. Hopefully. Hello, how are you doing?
See you. Have you talked to him yet?
This is a dumb question. We have, yes, she has, yep, we have talked with your father, and yep, you were always a vampire ever since they made that pact, weren't you? But let me just...
a long story.
I mean, he summed it up in like a couple of sentences, but yep, I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Morag Ball, apparently.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Okay, expand upon you and vampirism.
The ceremony was degrading.
Did he fuck
Let's
you?
not revisit that.
He did fuck you.
Part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
How has it affected your family? Yeah, like psychology 1-on-1, this is definitely the time to do it.
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Oh, at least you seem to be doing just fine. Hi! How are we enjoying the staring at the fireplace? I can see that the entertainment before television was top notch.
Ah, you are here. Good.
You wanted... Hi.
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
Okay, I suspected as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell.
This is just like common
As you know,
knowledge.
vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight.
Or fight the sun!
To this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a Moth Priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls.
Moths have
Prophecy
priests.
tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny.
We're gonna punch the sun.
The secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
We are gonna have a slaughter party in the court, and I am gonna win, of course. Because I am awesome. I don't know about you, mister. And then we're gonna punch the sun?
Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a Moth Priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a Moth Priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a Moth Priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task.
I feel like I'm definitely standing in the wrong place.
It will be done.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Okay, you are stalking from behind me. Fair enough. Moths are attracted to light. If I was a moth, I would probably be hanging around the lampshade. Where would a Moth Priest actually go?
Back before College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
I know, they're kind of like fluffy and big.
Probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you.
Have I told you that I'm the Grand Mage? I am the Archmage, and I don't actually know of any Moth Priests, but it's okay. What do you know about Elder Scrolls?
As much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no.
Well, you do need to read it, woman, not just like lick it and nibble on it. Are you saying that you would actually like to learn more about me?
Not at this rate, no.
Oh. Okay. Got it. Cold. Jesus. You're a really cold-hearted woman. Here I was getting all flirty with you and you were like, not at this rate, no. Let me just steal more blood potions.
I leave politics to others. I serve the lord of the castle.
If you poke it and it moans, it's still alive. I'll leave it to it. But anyways, we're teleporting to my room inside the Archmage place. And we're just standing there, I guess. Because the heck, I mean, I don't know of any Moth Priests, and I am the Archimage. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay. This is bad. Guys still okay with me?
Nasty business with that Ancano fellow. Pity that I was
Good day,
unable to
friend.
assist,
Keeping
but,
well?
Otherwise,
Yeah, you're still...
if you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If
Okay.
you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Okay.
Now if you'll...
Well... I haven't eaten anybody in quite a long while, and apparently I'm just like hated on sight, but because I'm the Archmage, I can't really be hated here, I guess. Which is good. I might just need to sneak myself some apprentice snacks. I'm sorry, who's so whining? Who's being a really whiny person? Hello, are we even awake?
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
What? You might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
Books still stand. All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Okay, I need to find the Moth Priest.
A Moth Priest? What in Oblivion do you need a Moth Priest for?
Well, my business is my own. Don't question your Archmage.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priest make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that.
Lucky for me, because I seem to be unable to cross the border.
If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Okay, Dragon Bridge. Where is Dragon Bridge? Oh, God. Okay, step 1 is to find my bedroom. I just did. Step 2 is to nap until nighttime, and then step 3 is to eat any apprentice that decides to go to sleep in this place. "9 a.m.? Make it 11 p.m. That sounds like it would be about late enough for some magicians to just hit the hay and eat tasty, tasty, tasty targets. Ah, I feel well rested. I can do with carrying more stuff still. I don't need to sort my inventory just yet. Do I want to enter the Hall of the Elements? Oh, do I? Of course I do. But now...
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yes, Divine may smile on me, friend, I hope.
We survive difficult times. There are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage.
Guys!
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
The Archmage triumphant. The college, Skyrim, all of Tamriel owes you a great debt.
Okay, you're about to pay for that debt in your blood. Please just, like, guys, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Ah, there we go. Can't eat this person. Ah, there we go. Now I can eat from this person. Yeah, let me just bite your ankle. This is definitely a good place to bite. Ah, I'm a very interesting vampire. I'm like, you know what? Foot fetish. And now that we're not just gonna be lynched on sight, let's head for some dragon bridges. Dragons and bridges, how do they work, huh? Ow! Ouchie.
Fight or die well.
To be fair, apparently I'm holding on quite well. Restoration spell, just in case.
You know any true sons of Lost. Tell them to head to Windhead.
Where the blooming heck? Okay, if I go into the water and then cross the bridge, I might reach it fine. I would like to get my trusty flames back on. For there are some wolves whose spines need to be snapped. In this direction in particular. Yeah, I seem to actually be fine with sunlight. So my blood be boiling, but not be boiling by that badly. Well, this is actually good to know. It means that every single time when I need to do something in a regular place, I can just drop by at the College of Winterfold, which is my haven, and feed. And I'm gonna be fine. Whoopsie doopsie! I did not intend to do that. I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, let's not do that. Let's definitely not do... I wanted to put my flame hands away to appear less threatening, not to go full on vampire lord form. I'm just gonna vampire lord in front of everybody in pure daylight. I bet that's not suspicious. So, have you seen a Moth Priest?
For a room, you want the 4 shields. A Moth Priest? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Try
Got it.
asking one of the guards.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
Oh god, sounds like you're having some trouble with your wife. How old is the stone bridge near the town?
Hard to say. It's ancient. That much we know for sure. It was here long before the town itself.
We found the bridge and we decided to settle around it.
It's the only place you can cross the Karth River for a long way in either direction. Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down.
You know anything about any Moth Priests?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so, got it.
It's so bright out here. Nice.
Staying safe, I hope.
Moth Priest!
Ah, so that was a Moth Priest then.
Was, where?
Not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Oh god. Okay.
Alright then.
South. Got it. Oh, at least I didn't need to stay in this town for long. I mean, this isn't very south, but this is a road. I don't think that they want waterfall hopping. Like, that would be my thing to do. I don't think that that's like a normal person thing to do. Normally people don't try to like brute force themselves. Ooh. Okay, that's very bloody. I am definitely not gonna bend down and lick the blood off the pavement. Definitely not. Yeah, reading that sounds like a intelligent thing to do. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Fort Bear's holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Marcus.
That's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, look, I am a vampire too. The sunlight is not great for my skin either. Can you please don't complain. Aw, the horse is empty. That's sad. Expected at least some horse gold coins. Oh, at least they literally were like, you know where we should hold the Moth Priest? We should hold them in the cave that's like right next to where we abducted them from. Yeah, let's not bother transporting them any further. Why would we do that? To be fair, you cannot escape the drunken archmage that wandered into the Skyrim territory, nearly got executed, became the archmage, and then got bitten by a vampire because I have fast travel skills. And then I can just run until I find you. So it doesn't matter how far or close you are. It really does not. Ah! Delightful caverns. But as delightful as the caverns are, it seems like a good point to stop for, just like on normal days, Mondays, I have a job to attend. So thank you all that showed up at my stream. I will probably be streaming sometime this week. Not really say when. I will definitely be streaming sometime this week. So it's like weekend-ish plus some weekday maybe. So yeah. Thank you all for watching and see ya when I return. Toodaloo.